So here I am at the cafe trying to relax my mind before I start working, and there is my bestie, not overthinking. After quite some time, we finally find a cute corner in the cafe where I get to record a small video for Reel and YouTube Shorts. Once upon a time, I used to panic filming outside. Now look at me casually vlogging in the cafe as if nobody's around me.
fuck यार बहुत sexy है. It's pretty. कौन सा है? मेरे को प्लम शेड लेना चाहिए था. थोड़ा पिंक हो गया. वापस लूंगी. इसको वापस लूंगी.
Because this was our first time vlogging, we were honestly just experimenting and trying to understand what to film. We were very clueless, and I was just picking up the camera, making faces, and doing what I knew best. Then we had this amazing grilled cheese. I loved it, mostly because it was sardo, which I obviously adore, but my friend, yeah, she wasn't the biggest fan of it. And then we had to leave the cafe because I think the AC stopped working, and since it was a small, cozy space, it got a little uncomfortable for us. So naturally, cafe number two was calling our name. It was literally my third time during the day ever sitting in a rickshaw, and honestly, Mumbaikas really do spend half their lives in one. Not surprised we hit traffic at 3 p.m. There weren't even that many cars, just the classic unfinished roads.
गोल्डन और ग्लो का डाल देना. मेरे cheeks actually अच्छे दिख रहे हैं. अच्छा है वो. है ना? I think so too.
And we finally reached our little comfortable cafe where Ritu decided to show us her two cute little things to us, and then she got cold feet. Trying so hard to focus and finish my work, but honestly, all I can think about is the weekend. Then Rutu decides to tell me her entire foot care routine, and trust me, you don't want to know because it's literally just moisturizer. And then best friend number two makes an appearance, super shy introduction, and a mini dance for the audience. She just wants everyone happy. Then we had a very serious best friend discussion, classified information only. So we'll skip ahead. Then I obviously had to try her lip balm and tell me why it looks prettier on me than on her. Just kidding, it looks pretty on her as well, but look how pretty it looks on me.
So tell me, how was your day? Day. It is evening, so the day is over. How was your day? Life of a Mumbaikar. All we do is travel in a rickshaw the whole day.
And this is me traveling yet in another rickshaw for the fourth time today. So we were supposed to eat at Mountain Momos, but thanks to a DMC raid, they were shut. So we started searching for yet another dinner spot. And this is me in the rickshaw for the fifth time today. We ended up at this sushi Asian place and they welcomed us with soup. Everyone enjoyed it, and I was like, nope.
ये मैंने देखा है. हाँ मैं फर्स्ट बाइट खा के ऐसे ऐसे करती हूँ. कौन सा गाना है? कहो ना प्यारे.
By now, Rutu was definitely getting tired of me filming her every 5 minutes, and I can see it on her face.
की आइसक्रीम कलर वाटर होता है आइसक्रीम बढ़िया. I hate that shit, by the way. You do not.
And then the sushi finally came. Everyone was literally dying of hunger. So, this was a moment for everyone, including me. And then came the noodles, and Mahek did a little happy dance. We absolutely hogged on everything. We honestly ordered way too much and thought we'd never finish it, but we did. Every single thing. At this point, we were all in a full food coma.
पोर्ट्रे हो
But
रही है
Rutu was still smiling because she loved everything. I finally got home and I was so tired. I didn't even film the last rickshaw ride. I rushed through my skincare because I just wanted to sleep. So I used a cleansing oil first and then my regular foaming cleanser for a quick double cleanse. After that, I applied the Axis Y spot correcting serum, gently patting it in so it could fully absorb. Drinking water, my skincare step for internal hydration. Followed up with the beauty of Jozon eye cream. The one thing I keep in mind with this eye cream is that I only apply it around the orbital bone and not too close to my eye. It goes the same for all the eye creams. I'm gonna give it some time before I apply my next and this step. Moisturizer literally just arrived from Nykaa, so obviously I had to do a little tiny happy dance. I am being very generous with my moisturizer because my skin is super dry. And then I'm going to generously apply a lot of Laneige because overnight my lips get really dry and I need this. Skincare's done. I'm half asleep. I'll see you guys again in my next month. Bye.